Look at one of the coil packs, and I see this like residue or whatever on it. I pulled this one out and there's nothing. This is from the cylinder 2 right here, so I don't know, there's nothing on this one. Alright, so I just talked to MP and he said not to stress out about it. It should be alright. But I was trying to get the spark plugs out. I had a socket that said it was meant for spark plugs. It says 5/8 16mm spark plug. So I'm saying, like, I put it over the spark plug and it's not working. So I don't know if this is the right size or if it's not the right size, but I'm probably gonna run to Home Depot, Advance Auto, or one of those stores and see if I could find a spark plug socket. And then JR's buying me new spark plugs at Tri-State, so he's gonna bring that to me later or whenever, whichever way, if I have to go get it from him. So that's what I'm gonna probably do now. Like I said, I needed help with taking out the roll bar, so hopefully someone will pull up on me and help me do the top and the bottom or whatever, or I might just have Vanessa help me out, like I said, whenever she has time, because right now she's doing something. Like I said, I did take the car for a drive. It drove, it went into gear. I also called MP about the idling issue still, and like I told you guys, because I wasn't able to pull the screw off of the idle air control valve, maybe the valve is stuck, so I might just end up just buying another one and seeing if that will work. I'll probably go to the junkyard though, just because of the simple fact that, like, I don't want to buy it brand new and then it still gives me the same problem. Then I spent like over $200 or whatever on something that, like, is still, happening. So yeah, what else? I checked the oil. I want to buy a regular dipstick too, because I need to be able to check the levels on the oil, and that dipstick, it doesn't allow you to do that. And you can't even really see the oil either, obviously, because the oil is like brand new and it's fresh. But I want to get a new intake too. I don't like this intake. I'm gonna just get rid of this intake. Yeah, we outside, we driving. Like I'm in like a freaking tin can, rattle can, just going, because everything's all loose right now, so it's all like vibrating and shit inside here. But besides the surge of the idle, I mean, everything else I've been driving pretty smooth so far. I'm actually heading to JR's garage because there's better lighting in there, and he's gonna help me with the spark plugs, because I guess the socket that I got is not the actual right socket. So we're just gonna go there. Everything is rattling in here. Oh my god. Another thing I noticed with the car is it seems like the heat doesn't work. Because, I mean, the car is warmed up now and the heat still hasn't cut on yet. And this thing is still idling crazy. This is what it's doing. I really want to get this figured out, man. I really want to get this car, like, idling properly. I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping it's the IAC, or the idle air control valve. I'm hoping. All I gotta do is, maybe if JR has the tools at his shop, then I'll be able to do it there, and maybe try to, like, take it and see if the I guess whatever, the motor is stuck or not. Because, like, while I'm driving now, it's not bogging, it's not, like, doing anything. It's only when I come to a stop. That's the only time that it's doing it. Driving, it drives normal, nothing. You wouldn't even know there's nothing wrong with it. But like right now, I'm at a stop. It's idling crazy. All right, guys. So we just got to JR's crib. Car made it. He actually had a spare valve cover gasket that I'm about to buy off of him, so that way I could put it on this one. But when he was taking off the spark plugs, you could see some of the oil was like on the spark plugs. So before I put the new ones in that he picked up for me, I'm gonna change the gaskets and all that stuff, so that way, like, that doesn't happen again, because I'm pretty sure the gasket is all fucking shot. So after that, we should be all right. And then I still got to figure out this idling issue, and then we'll know from there, like, what else do I need or what I gotta do.
These are the old spark plugs right here. Shit's not looking too good. Man. So, next thing of order is probably trying to figure out this idle control air valve, getting a new latch for the trunk, and then I'm gonna start trying to getting like a new radio because I want to have music in the car, obviously. And then, but my main concern right now is just getting this car idling properly first. Like, I want the car to idle, right? So I gotta exhaust all options first before I could like finally say, all right, bro, we gotta take it to somebody. So your boy just came back from Walmart. Got this Pioneer Bluetooth radio for what, 50 bucks? This is the harness for it. I didn't bring my wire stripper inside. But yeah, paid 70 bucks for this Pioneer radio. So we're gonna open it, look it up, see what's good with it. Make sure all the pieces is in here too, because the box was low key open when I went to go get it. I don't see the remote. Normally these radios come with a remote, but I don't see any remote to this thing, so I don't know. Someone probably stole the remote out of it. Alright, so this one doesn't really have that many RCA jack ports, but I think I should still be able to run this up if I wanted to with these two. And then the plug that goes there. And then, like I said, this one is a Bluetooth radio. That's all I really needed. It's something with Bluetooth in it. Pioneer. Normally, I'm a Kenwood guy, but they only have Pioneer there, so I only paid 70 bucks for it. So, probably either tomorrow or maybe like Monday, because today's Friday. I'll probably try to wire it all up. A lot of you guys kept asking me which junkyard it is. It's Giant Auto right here in Newark. You see, they even got an S2000 sitting right there. Alright, so when you guys pull up, let them know Phil sent you. So if you guys end up pulling up over here, like I said, just let them know Phil sent you. I mean, but yeah, I just picked up the intake. They actually just gave it to me, so we should be good now. I'm gonna try the intake on the car, see if that makes it any better. I ordered a new IAC, and I ordered a new map sensor, so should be good. And then what else did I order? I ordered I think that's it. And then Jermaine's coming today to come help me look at the car. He's gonna run his scanner on it too, because a bunch of codes popped up on it last night, and that shit was like, remember how like in the video I was telling you guys like, oh, driving it was fine, it just had the weird search idle, but coming back that shit started bogging and like doing all sorts of weird stuff. So yeah, all the codes popped up on the thing after that, but it's all the same stuff, like intake, the map sensor codes was popping up, and like some like high voltage code popped up. So I don't know, man. I'm trying to, like I said, source down the problem. I want the car to drive smooth before I start like actually putting things on the car, like buying certain things for the car, because I really want to get it painted, like I said, by at least spring. Alright, so it's actually the next day, and I actually picked up some vinyl fabric because I finished picking up my carpets, and I think I want to do the trunk lining, because you know the carpets in the trunk is like gray. I'm gonna spray paint them black with the black fabric. I've done it before on my first S2000, and I liked the way it came out. It kind of just gave it a different look, so I'm just gonna do it again, just turn it from gray to black, that's all. And then I ended up getting this wire stripper because last night I was working on one of the, it was like a little harness piece inside the fuse box. I'm gonna show you guys when I get home, and the wires were so thin that it kept like braking. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to get a more high-tech wire stripper. I know there's better ones out there, but I'm gonna just try this one because this is what they had. Yeah, if you guys look in the back, you can see that I have my trunk carpets back, my actual carpets back. I picked it up all day yesterday. So Sunday, I was supposed to go to Albany, New York to go buy a hardtop for the car because I saw one for a really good deal. I messaged the guy, we set up a time, we were supposed to meet up at 2 o'clock. Albany, New York is like 2 hours and like 30 plus minutes away. So I was gonna leave early in the morning, and I told him, you know, because I can understand you don't want to send anybody your address when, you know, they're not coming that exact day. So I was like, yo, when you get a chance, send me your address because I'm going to be leaving early in the morning so that way I could get to you by 2. So then I woke up in the morning just to check to make sure he didn't send anything. So I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I'll just message him. Maybe he'll respond back. So then he didn't respond back. So I was like, okay, well, you know, as you guys know, is daylight savings time. It starts to get dark around like 4 o'clock now. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to give him until 12 o'clock to answer back to me. If he doesn't answer back to me, then whatever. So then I was saying to myself, I'm like, well, you know, because Vanessa was going to go with me. I was like, yo, like, it doesn't make sense. He knows that I'm supposed to meet him at 2. Why hasn't he responded yet? So then probably like 1:30 comes. Yeah, it was like 1:30 and he responded back like, yo, my bad. Blah, 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 and then send me the address. Now I want you guys to tell me if I'm wrong or not. I responded and I said to him, like, you know, I've been waiting for you all morning to give me your address. You know, I'm not coming out there at nighttime, especially driving almost 3 hours away. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I wrong? Does that feel sus to you? Like, knowing that by the time I get there, it's going to be dark out. Like, why would you have not responded to the time that we were supposed to meet up? So it was just kind of fishy to me, and I was like, you know what, whatever. But I'm mostly sick about it because it didn't come with the hardtop brackets. So I went and ordered hardtop brackets for the car, and now I don't have a hardtop. Facebook Marketplace, I tell you, boy, I tell you. Alright, so I didn't get to fully do it. I just kind of did like one coat, and then I did the panel right here. So now they're black, and then I'll have to finish this one up. What is good, y'all? So you made it to the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I got to drive the S2K for like 25 minutes today. Put a new valve cover gasket on it. Put new spark plugs in. I actually went to the junkyard, like I told you guys. Got the new intake. I put that all on. I put the new idle air control valve on, and I also put the what else? The map sensor on. I didn't start the car up today because by the time I got all of that and I was done, it was already late. And JR was like, you know, told me to like pull up, so I went to his shop today. I didn't record it, but tomorrow I'm probably gonna finish up and see if we could get the car running, and then I'm gonna go for a drive again and see if the idling issue will like keep going. So I know I said I didn't want to buy the idle air control valve brand new, but then I ended up buying it brand new anyway because I was just like, you know what, whatever, like I'm gonna just buy it new, so that way, like, even if that isn't the problem, I know that I have a new one regardless. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've done so far. I wired up the harness for the radio. I didn't put the radio in yet. So all that stuff, like, you guys will see in the next coming videos. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Right now, where we at? We growing right now, man. I just hit like, I think like 37.6 or something like that. Trying to hit 40,000 subscribers. I know we could do it. Make sure you guys tell a friend, Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Phil. If you want to see me do more with the S2000, I'm gonna need you guys to really show support. Drop a comment, and you know, just keep subscribing because that helps me out a lot. It helps me with the algorithm. It helps with everything. You see, the first video that I put is at like 12,000 right now because a lot of you guys was liking, a lot of you guys was commenting. So when you do that, it helps me out. And I know you guys want to support your boy, so support your boy. So that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.